Neo, if you take the blue pill, you wake up in your bed and you believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill though. If you take the red pill, you go down the rabbit hole and you see how deep it really is. But here's the misnomer. You already took the red pill, Neo. You already took the red pill. And you've seen how this matrix really works. You've done retention a few times. You've tasted this energy. You've tasted this power. You've tasted the presence and the connection with your soul that this path of semen retention will give you. And it tastes really good. You're now an eternal junkie to this energy. You've taken the red pill and there is no going back. No matter how many times you decide to screw up, no matter how many times you choose to go back to women or you choose to go back to these websites, always in the back of your mind, you will know that you have more potential and you will know there is still energy for you to collect and spend in positive ways. And you can never forget what you've learned. And even to the point where people are going to say, if you're single, of course, so do you want a girlfriend? And you're like, I don't know, probably not. Probably not. I don't know. I prefer building up my energy and spending it in positive ways that I want to for my life, regardless of what other people may think. And a woman would just kind of take away from that. Not to crap on women, and women are amazing and they are beautiful souls and human beings with thoughts and opinions and valid perspectives. But as far as, my wanting to give my energy to them, yeah, I feel like a woman would just take away from the things I want to achieve because I would give her too much energy. And that is simply how it is for us men with high testosterone. So, yeah, but no matter how many times you fall down on this path, you have already taken the metaphorical red pill. It's too late. You know too much. No matter what anybody will ever tell you, you've tasted what retention feels like. You've felt it. Nobody can ever tell you it's placebo because when you go for 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, being more disciplined with your spending of your sexual masculine energy, the palpable and visceral difference in your day-to-day experience is so noticeable. People treat you differently. Your presence in your relationships is different. The energy you have for the gym and for your creative pursuits is so much more. The spiritual connection and clarity you have when you take a walk in nature or when you sit down to meditate is so much deeper and is so much more beautiful and profound. And these are just a few. This is just scratching the surface of some of the benefits you will definitely gain if you continue to practice semen retention. It's not a linear upward path. There are failures, there's ups and downs. But if you do it for long enough and you do it on and off, because eventually, if you're a man who's working to overcome his addictions, you will fail plenty of times. And don't let anybody tell you you won't. I have failed more times than I'd like, and I will continue to fail probably just based on my past patterns. So I'm not perfect, and I'm not ever pretending I am. And don't let anybody ever pretend like you need to be perfect. But you do need to be honest with yourself about, are you doing your best? Are you really doing your best? Or are you making excuses for yourself? But even if you're making excuses for yourself, eventually you're going to wake the fuck up. Eventually you're going to say, it's been fucking 4 weeks and I've just been every single day releasing. You can never truly run away from the past. If you've waken up and you've seen the illusion that is reality, you've seen the matrix, you've seen that everything is just a dance of energy, and when I'm full of energy, life bends to my will. And I know I should hold the energy so that I can achieve and milk out of life the things I want. You can never unsee that. Once you have taken the red pill, Neo, you're fucked. Because there's no going back. Yeah, I want to have children and I want a woman in my life, but do I really want a freaking woman in my life? Do I? I don't know, man. I like being full of energy. I like feeling powerful, and retention is my ticket there. That's your ticket there. So I'm not saying it is the truth or the ultimate truth, but if you're a man and you're struggling with low energy or low self-confidence or low motivation, or you don't really feel connected with your belly, your centeredness in your energy, but you haven't done retention, what the hell are you doing? Do retention. And you just have to keep getting up and getting back on the path as many times as it takes, because you will never be perfect. I don't think you will. I don't think I will. But no matter how many times you fail, as soon as you fail, boom, right back on the path. All you can do is as good as you can do today. You can't pre-plan what 5 days from now is going to look like. All you can say is, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not forever, but today I will be disciplined, and I will guard with my life the energy that the universe has given me. And you protect that shit with your life, because that's the only thing you ever truly have. Your consciousness and your energy. And the quality of your consciousness is dictated by the level and the depth of your masculine essence and your energy. And the fundamental base primal force of that is the flow of this prana, the flow of this chi, the flow of this sexual energy through your fucking veins. And you just squander it. And I become unmindful and unconscious sometimes, and I just squander it. For what? For what? For fucking cheeks? Bro, so stupid what we do. So stupid. But she was wearing a cute thong. Wow, dude, we're a bunch of idiots. Jump in the Skool community, while it is still free, because I think I'm gonna turn it paid in a few days, or I won't. We'll see. But you know, if you're watching this video when it's first posted, it will probably be free. But if you wait a few days, you might have to pay for that shit. So I want you to get in while it's still free, because I want you to get in the community and find your brothers, the brothers who are also on retention. But that's the video. I'll speak with you soon. Peace.